You're watching Focus on South Florida with Erica Sargent.
Welcome back. It is Mother's Day today, and many of us are thinking of ways to show Mom how much we care. Siblings David and Melissa Blechman are honoring their mother each and every day, and they're doing it in a way they hope is saving lives. Their mother, Nancy, was diagnosed in 2012 with Parkinson's disease. Each year, about 60,000 people are diagnosed with it. Parkinson's robs people of muscle control. It is progressive, and there is no known cure. So please welcome David and Melissa Blechman to Focus this morning. They are here to talk about the Blechman Foundation, which they started to raise awareness about Parkinson's and to raise funds for research to find a cure. So thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Yeah, thank you.
So let's first talk more about what exactly Parkinson's is. What is this disease, Melissa?
Sure. Parkinson's disease is a degenerative brain disease that essentially destroys the part of the brain that controls muscle movement over time. And there's no known cure for the disease, so what that means is that the disease becomes progressively worse and patients lose their ability to control their muscles and other body functions are compromised as well. So, you know, when you think about 1 million people in the United States have Parkinson's disease, and that doesn't account for the people who go undiagnosed. 60,000 people a year, as you said, are diagnosed in the U.S. alone. And as the baby boomer generation ages, 10,000 people are turning 65 every single day in the U.S. for the next 19 years. So when you think what that means for those numbers in terms of Parkinson's, it's really staggering, and it becomes clear why funding this type of research is really critical.
And this is certainly a personal connection for you. So what is it like to see your mother dealing with this disease, the diagnosis, the treatments, living this?
Sure. It's been devastating. You know, David and I have watched our mom, who was diagnosed at 50, you know, a young, spry, energetic woman, you know, faced with that illness. She's fought it with bravery and courage and love, and has inspired us in turn to do something about it. You know, she's really been the inspiration behind the Blechman Foundation. You know, when my mom was diagnosed at age 50, David and I decided, you know, we really wanted to turn this negative into a positive. So we put our heads together and spoke to friends and family, spoke to brilliant scientists, did our own due diligence, and came to the conclusion that the way for us to really make a difference and to honor our mom was to start our own foundation and to fund something called neuroprotective research, which seemed to be the most promising area of Parkinson's research at the time.
So that seems to be where you're focusing right now, is that type of research? That's the goal of the foundation?
Yes, all funds raised by the Blechman Foundation go to fund neuroprotective research for Parkinson's disease. We provide seed financing for pilot projects in neuroprotective research to help them advance to a stage of maturity where other organizations, governmental organizations like the NIH, can provide larger sums of money.
And so, David, let's talk about, you have some really creative fundraisers to really get awareness and funds raised for your foundation. One of the recent ones, I understand, Stolen Base Challenge. How did it work? How was the turnout?
The turnout was great. We've raised over $12,000 in April, which was Parkinson's Awareness Month. And essentially, individuals and corporations are able to pledge for every base that Dee Gordon, the Marlins second baseman, who was the 2014 Stolen Base champion, stole during that month. And in connecting with Dee, my sister and I, born and raised in Miami, lifelong fans of the Marlins, and when he got traded to the team, you know, it really set everything in motion and really, you know, stars aligned for what we wanted to do. And we got connected to Dee, who partnered with us and has been great. And, you know, it was really an exciting and fun event to get people engaged and really help us defeat PD one base at a time.
You said it, stars align. What a great partnership. It just seemed to all work out. But even though it's over, people can still help and donate money. Can they do that now?
Absolutely. The event might be over, but our work continues. You know, folks are still able to and encouraged to go to our website and pledge, you know, contribute and help us raise money to defeat PD.
And so how is your mother doing right now?
She's doing well. You know, she handles every day in stride, and I think the activities of the Blechman Foundation and the fact that we were able to identify this real need in this niche, and knowing that we're really making a difference for people and for our generation, I think that really provides strength and encouragement for her. And as a family, it's made us stronger. And to see people come out of the woodwork and want to be a part of this and want to contribute and want to make a difference, it's really something special. You know, when you dip your toe in and you see who's out there and wants to help.
And so what's the website for those who want to join this effort and really make a cure eventually a reality for Parkinson's disease?
So our website is blechmanfoundation.org, and again, contribute, reach out if you want to be involved, help us. More than welcome and encouraged to do so.
Well, thank you both for joining me this morning.
Yeah,
really
thank you.
appreciate it.